Hi everyone, look at all this yummy goodness down here on my table. All of these items, these vintage items, are from Crafty Lisa's Vintage over on Instagram. I'll link her down below, but she's having a sale March 7th through March 9th, and she'll have all the details over on her Instagram channel, so make sure you check it out. But the theme for the sale in March is like a Victorian era and a nod to Easter and bunnies and spring colors, pastel colors, and things like that. So this is kind of a sampling of what she'll be selling March 7th through March 9th. But I wanted to go ahead and make some fun little projects with these items. And there's also these fun vintage book pages as well. So let me kind of clean this up and we'll get to making a couple fun ephemera pieces with these items. I'll do a quick little flip through, if you will, of some of the things that she sells. So these are, what does she call these? They're Dutch pin charms. So they're aluminum, and she takes and trims them down and turns them into little charms. Aren't they cute? And these are fashion Dutch pin charms. I think those are really cool. And then we have some playing cards. A nice sampling of different florals and different people. And then we have a little Easter postcard from 1912, maybe it looks like. And then some pretty spring floral postage stamps, a seed packet, and then here's some nice prayer cards. Really pretty. I like these prayer cards a lot. And then some horoscope cards and some little tickets. So we have like some clothing tickets, and we have tickets from all over the world. Goodness, I mean, all kinds of them. French bond coupons and other little coupons. French restaurant tickets. So many different little tickets, which is really cool. And all the colors are kind of springy colors. Here's a bunch of carnival tickets. Love that. Here's, I think these are cigar or cigarette labels. Some more little purple lavender labels and tickets. Here's a bunch of cigarette cards. So many fun ones. They'll be great to use kind of in the Victorian theme. Then we have a bunch of food labels. Cherry soda and gin. Ginger, I love the colors on this one. Gorgeous. And black raspberry and Tom Collins and Concord grape and some soda ones. And look at that one. I think that's perfect for Easter, the lily. And then a couple bottle caps. And then some fun little fabric swatches and some double D stamps. Saver stamps, and then some fun vintage bingo sheets. I love these. I didn't realize they had the thin ones like this that were vintage, and these colors are so pretty. And then also, this is a fun little quote card, which I love the quote on this. And then a bunch of book pages. So we have Peterson magazine pages from 1883 and some vintage Bible pages, some French poetry French pages, Victorian poetry pages. So lots of fun bits and pieces that she'll be selling March 7th through March 9th. Next, I am going to make a few ephemera pieces, some tags and whatnot with these lovely items. And I pulled out one of these time cards, and I think first off I'm going to cover the back with some book page. And is this going to be the right size? It is. That's exciting. All right, so let me put some glue on this guy. I hope everybody is doing well today. I am doing good. My back is hurting a little bit, but I am trying to work through it. I did all of my exercises, and then I think I'll do some walking later. That seems to help. And then maybe I'll put, let's see, most of it's going to be covered up, so I think I'll put this side on the tag. And I'll save that pretty letter for another project. Yeah, I'm excited to work with these items. I have purchased from Lisa multiple times. So things that you've seen in the journals that I make, I've probably gotten some of them from Lisa's store. But you all know I also like to go thrifting. So I'll ink that up. I might trim it down just a little bit. What size are these Tom cards? Yeah, it's about an 8 1/4. So I might shorten that a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuff's falling out of my pocket. It's over here. Oh well, I'll pick it up later. And then I was thinking about doing something with this little, it's a Bible card, I guess. I don't know what this is called. Let's see. A prayer card. Okay. Very cool. So I think I might actually make this a pocket on here. So you'd have a small little pocket, and we can make a little something to put in there. And then I thought we'd use some of this bingo sheet back here. And let's see if there's anything I want to put up higher. That's pretty. Let's look at some of these postage stamps. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah. I like that. And then, oh, maybe I'll do some stenciling up here. That's a good idea. Could do some stenciling. And we could put that up there. That would be cute. That's a possibility. And we also have our playing cards. Oh, that could be cute like that. We could make that a little tuck or something. Well, let's get going and glue this guy down. So I do want to trim a little bit of this. Yeah, perfect. No sense in wasting that. Put this down. Do you like to decorate for spring? Whether it's in your home decor, or making spring journals, or even Easter journals. So I want to put that right about there. I'll ink that up. It's okay, I didn't get it quite on the edge. These are handmade, you know. Okay, so we have that, and then I wanted to make this a pocket, but I do want to put a stamp down. Maybe I'll make it a side pocket. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Yeah, I'll do a side pocket. I do want to ink this up though. I just glued around the 3 edges here and put that down. So then we can just have some small little something poke out of there. Make another small tag. I'll put that right there. There we go. Very cute. That looks good. Before I add anything else, I want to do a little stenciling here. And I'm going to use saltwater taffy. This is fun. I'm just excited to just have some time to kind of play in the craft room. Okay, so I have that on there like that. And maybe I'll do a little bit of my script stamp. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I like that. Right, and then maybe I'll put just a little cluster of something. That could be cute. What about this one? I think I like this one. Maybe a little lace. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I like that. If you don't have lace, you could use cheesecloth, or, I mean, honestly, it looks fine just like that too. And then I'm gonna ink that up. And I think I'm gonna do a staple here. But first I want to kind of rough up the edges here. Make it look a little more rustic. And we'll put a staple in there. Or 2. I can't staple with my right hand, y'all. There we go. Nice. So in April, my patrons will be the beneficiary of a lot of these items here. I think that looks really cute. And then I think I'll just glue it onto here. I could staple it on, but I'm going to go ahead and just glue it. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. And then I can add a little flower on top of here if I wanted to. But I think I'll leave it like that for now. And then maybe when I go to use it in a journal, I can add another little embellishment piece on there. Some bling or something. And I think I want something going right across here. Maybe some rickrack. Maybe I want just some thin lace. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There. Okay. So then I'll make a little pocket to go in the side of here. We got a nice little side tuck. And then if you want, you can write on this. You can write over this and journal. Or you could add some more just plain paper on top of this to have a little journaling space. So several different options. I had this little tag in my stash, so I thought I would decorate it up a little bit, and thought I would add maybe a little splash of green, since this is, you got some green in here. So these are just some clothing tags, and put those in there, and then we'll add this little tag in there. And I'm just going to put these stamps on here. I think these stamps are a great background. Oops, I didn't cut that very well. A good background thing to use, kind of like a book page. And then I might do a little, what color do I want to do? Savage, maybe, let's see. No, maybe a little cracked pistachio. Let's try that. See if I like it. Yeah, I think that'll work. I might sew on this as well. I'll have to decide. A little, and then I think that might be fun to put on here, but I'm going to kind of tear it like that. And then I have this little stamp that I might do, and just make a little cluster on there. Do vintage photo on here. Yeah, and we'll just do a little glue stick on here. Even the back of this is cute. Go by bus. That's really cute. I like this Italy stamp. So these stamps are from all over. Yes, and then we'll poke a hole. There we go. And then we'll add this guy in here. Cute. I like that. Very cute. All right, let's see what else I can make. I think I'll try my hand at an altered playing card. And I thought, you know what could be fun is to fussy cut this guy out and put him on here. And then just put a little collage behind him. You could also, the little cigarette cards, we could cut him out as well. But I kind of like this guy, so let me fussy cut him out and I'll be back. I got this guy cut out, and kind of going with the Victorian theme. I'm pulling in a French book page, and then also a French, I believe this is a French restaurant ticket. It's French something, for sure, but I think it's a restaurant ticket. And then I am going to tear this. Let's see. That on there. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay. Oops. And round this out here. Go. Yeah, I have never cut up a playing card before, and I absolutely love it. I think it's awesome. And we'll put this back here somehow. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. And I'm trying to decide if I want that to show or not. I love the aging on here, but I want a kind of a rough look or a torn look. So losing that. Oops. Yeah, that looks good. And then tear this over here. Okay, very cute. And then do we have any French postage stamps? I didn't find a French stamp, but this will still work. And then I cut the gold off of this. Trying to decide if I want a little piece of that on here. Maybe I want the longer one. Yeah, that might be fun. Okay, let's start gluing and see where it goes. This is so fun. I'm going to have to start doing this more often. I do not dig out my vintage stuff and use it enough. But I really am enjoying doing it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so we'll put that like that. And then we want to put this down. I could tear this, but I don't think I'm going to. And then I think I want to put this down first. And then we have this little gold strip. Yeah, I like that. What do y'all think? I think that's kind of cool. So the strip needs to go down. I'm going to use my reptile glue since it's kind of thicker. You could also use your hot glue. That's cool. I like that. And then we'll do this guy. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. We could do a little lace if we wanted, but honestly, I don't think it needs it. I think this is great for like any sort of Victorian themed kind of journal. I love that. That is so cool. And then we can ink around the edges of the card as well. Nice. So we have our tag and this little guy and this little guy. Nice. The next thing I want to do is make some clusters. And I have laid a few out here. So these little fabric pieces are great for clusters, I think. So I am just going to dig in and get started here. I'm going to use this French paper as background. And I have a little purple piece of fabric and this little ticket. And then I have this little milk bottle cap. And I think that'll be really cute. And I think I'll add a little cheesecloth to this. I think clusters are so fun to make. I think I'll put that in the very back. And then we'll put that down. And then I am going to do a staple just to hold that, and then I think I'll glue that down right there. These ephemera pieces I'll definitely be going into some of my journals for my patrons. I'm about out of Fabri-Tac glue, so I'm going to have to order some more glue. That is so cute. And I like just leaving this because I love that beautiful patina right there. But you could make it a little smaller if you want to, but I like that size. So here we have another one. I feel like I need one other little extra thing. It's a little more cheesecloth, I think. These tickets, these old vintage tickets, I really like the color on these for sure. And I think I'll give that a staple. And then I think I'll glue that down there. And then I might find a bow. Let me see if I can find a cute little bow to add. I didn't have a bow in the right color, but I had this little flower, but I am going to grunge it up a little bit. And then I pulled out my brads. Thought it'd be fun to add a brad on here as well. Yeah, just maybe like right there. And I'm going to poke a hole. Here we go. They are cute. Okay, so I made two very quickly. So I'm going to continue on and make a few more, and I'll be back and show you how these turned out. I am going to stop here, but I could definitely just keep on going and making these clusters. But here's the ones that I made so far. Aren't they adorable? I think they're so cute. So tickets and stamps and little pieces of fabric and some cheesecloth, and then just some other fun little like milk bottle caps or flowers or brads, bingo sheets, fun ways to use up your vintage tickets and little ephemera pieces. All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. We'll come back and recap. So this was the tag that I made, and all with the items, except for the time card, all from Crafty Lisa's Vintage, and then this cute little bitty tag that can go in here. And then this altered playing card where I used another altered playing card to decorate it. And I really just kind of wanted to show you a lot of the different little pieces that Lisa's going to be selling March 7th through 9th. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you have a favorite piece. Well, you know I love purple, so I really like that, but this might be my favorite. I love cutting out a playing card and using that. I've never done that before, and now I want to do it a whole bunch more. So, all right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.